I could feel the emotions off the pages and the panels of this chapter. Oh my god. Chapter fucking 2 of Berserk. That artwork is so freaking ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. For a 1990s manga. This is supposedly from what I saw YouTube, it's telling me from my last review, my first impressions. This is a 1990s manga, and that fucking art is, oh my god, the art is so good. I cannot even imagine what the art must look like in the up-to-date, like in the 300 chapters, since this does have like 300 something chapters. I don't even want to imagine how the freaking art looks. Oh my god. The skeletons are, they look so freaking good. They look good from even current manga I have seen in some cases. So, I'm clapping. I'm fucking clapping. Chapter fucking 2. Okay. Apparently, a lot of you wanted me to do chapter-by-chapter reviews, and there were some that wanted me to do volume reviews. Now, right now, I want to stick with the basis of chapter-by-chapter reviews, because I just want to get a feel for it with this, manga. Right now, I'm still trying to just handle the hype I'm getting from all of you Chibis, because all of you tell me this is fucking amazing, this is like a godlike manga. That's all I got in the freaking comments in my first impressions. I'm not joking. A lot of Chibis were saying, oh my god, you're finally getting to this, Chibi? Like, some people were saying, like, this is a godlike manga, one of the best manga ever wrote. I'm like, nah. I even asked questions like, is this better than Hunter x Hunter? I don't know. I haven't watched or read everything, so I don't know. And I definitely believe that Hunter x Hunter is not the best. It isn't. Everything, there's always something out there that is better than something you currently think is the best. That is the true underlying meaning of our world, okay? But the big thing is, this fucking chapter, man, it gives you that character development, the fucking character development of Guts. Now, hopefully I said his name correct this time. Now, supposedly, from the translation I got, my first impressions, it said G-A-T-T. I said Gats. Well, apparently that was corrected, and I was told that his name is G-U-T-T in the actual real translations. I'm going to call him Guts. I think that's how you call him, Guts. Something like that. I want to call him Guts for now. Anyways, his character's name and him entirely as a character is fucking ridiculous. His character is so freaking good. He's a character I don't see a lot as a protagonist in a story. The thing is, okay, with his character, the big thing I see in his personality with this chapter, it really just fucking blew me away. It blew me away when I read this freaking chapter. Because I was able to understand the character's thoughts and what he was thinking without dialogue. For instance, the way the mangaka wrote the certain panels, like the way the panels were drawn, especially with those certain scenes where you see, like, Guts, like, look all evil, like he didn't care about, he's walking over the corpses of the people that are weak and different things like that. That was actually vice versa. Honestly, as I can see from this chapter, if I'm correct. As you all know, I'm non-spoiled. I don't know nothing about the series. The only thing I technically know about the series is that it has 300-something chapters, it's currently ongoing, and that there's a golden age art that I heard that is the most fucking badass thing that was ever invented in manga, supposedly from what I'm hearing. But the big thing is, okay, with this fucking chapter, Guts, the way he shows his character is really intriguing. Let me explain, okay? So, apparently, as you can see from the vibes he says in this chapter, he doesn't like being around weak people. For instance, he doesn't like being around people. You got the impression in the last chapter, like the first chapter, and you also, in this chapter, pretty much concretes that he doesn't like being around people because he doesn't like them. And he also says to Puck, the fairy, saying that, like, I don't like you fairies very much. You're all weak. You fly around like freaking flies, and, I want to squash you because he's weak. And at first, you look at it, you think, Guts is probably an evil character. He's an asshole, something like that. But as the chapter continues on, they leave in subtle hints. The mangaka leaves in hints and subtle hints to his character, showing that the reason why he doesn't like being around people is because either the people that are around him is going to die. He probably had a tragic backstory in the past. I want to say that his character experienced a tragedy. Something really tragic happened in the past. Most likely he had a lover or something, because he is old enough. He isn't a high schooler, so most likely he's old enough. He probably had a wife or a child or something, and he lost him, and that may be the reason why he has his tattoo. I don't know. His God Hand, if I'm correct. I don't know if he's officially God Hand, but I think he is. But besides that, okay? The thing here, okay, with this is that they leave hints saying that Guts, he actually does care. He cares about the weak people, and he just doesn't want to be around them, because I think he puts up a front to hide that he really cares, and when they die, it really affects him hard. Because the fairy, Puck stated in the first chapter I reviewed, said that pretty much he can detect the feelings of the people around him. For instance, he can understand their emotions, feelings, their thoughts, and stuff like that. And so I'm guessing when you saw Puck, you know, get all upset and sad, it's like, guts and all that, I'm guessing he is feeling very sad, especially that one scene, like, I didn't expect that one panel when that girl got out of the carriage and you just see her fucking impaled. I'm like, what the fuck? You just see her get fucking impaled! She got fucking impaled! She got fucking impaled! Yeah, and then you just see the freaking, like, the drawing, you just see the fucking blood. I mean, I was listening to some awesome freaking music, and all of a sudden you just see the freaking corpse go up. I'm like, oh my god. And well, that wasn't even the part of it, okay? Right after that, you see these skeletons fucking rise out of the ground and all that. You just, like, see the skeletons walking. The artwork on those skeletons, man, just, whoa! Whew! The artwork on those skeletons were fucking badass. I'm just gonna say this right now, okay? When you saw those skeletons just fighting against guts and all that, and when you saw the way the mangaka drew the artwork with the freaking skeletons as he's fighting them, like how he was just cutting through them with the black swords, but just kicking their fucking ass, and you just see them breaking in half, falling on the ground, and then all of a sudden, you see that one scene where Puck looks into the carriage, and the girl kills, like, her own grandfather or father, and holds his fucking head. Holds his head in her hand, drops it, and then, yeah, this is the entire moment when I realized that Guts is a caring character. He cares about the weak because, or I think that girl reminds him of a past lover or something, because he let that girl that turned into, I'm guessing, a zombie skeleton incubi or whatever, incubus, he let that girl stab him. And so I either believe that he had pity because she did that to her own grandfather or father, or that person that the girl was reminded him of a similar situation he probably had to go through in the past. That is me theory crafting right now. But the fucking chapter is so freaking good. Oh my god. Like, the way the mangaka did the entire bit where you see Guts just fighting the skeletons, and all of a sudden you see, like, how in the sky, you see how it literally has daybreak. Like, for instance, he fought through the entire night. Like, he started fighting, like, right before it went nighttime. And he fought through the entire damn night against this army of skeletons that kept coming back. Till daybreak. That is fucking good. Dude. Oh. I don't want to say a 10 out of 10 because I already gave a 10 out of 10. And I want to say 10 out of 10 again because... If you haven't read this, just go fucking read this, man. Oh, damn. Oh, the hype. Dude, the hype I feel from this chapter, oh my god. It is a really, really good freaking manga. Oh. Oh, man. I bought volume 1, 2, and 3 of Berserk, actually. I have both like, the first 3 volumes coming in through the mail. It should be in here soon, I don't know when, but I bought first 3 volumes because this fucking shit, oh my god. Okay, so, chapter. Fucking good. It was fucking good. 10 out of 10. Once again, 10 out of fucking 10. When I could feel the emotions from the mangaka in the panels. Yeah. Tell me your thoughts, everybody. Tell me your thoughts, Chibits, that are currently reading this alongside of me. How do you feel about this chapter? And all of you Chibits that have probably already read this 100 years ago, since it's really old. Were you like me? Did you have the same emotions as I did, like, right now? Because this is fucking good. This is a really good manga. Also, I want to do daily chapter reviews, or weekly, at least one chapter a week or so. I want to go by chapter, as I stated in my last review. Now, I might have another review up on this today, because I definitely want to go continue fucking reading this, because oh my god, this is fucking good. But it's up to all of you Chibits if you want me to do, like, you know, daily reviews of Berserk. For instance, I put out a chapter review a day, or I do a chapter review, like, every Tuesday or something of every week. I mean, it's up to all of you Chibits, but for now, I'm just going to do chapter reviews and stick with it until I get to the real beef, until I just can't stop anymore. I have to keep reading it for chapter by chapter. So, tell me your thoughts, everybody. I love all of you so much. You have a wonderful day or night wherever you live. Fucking great manga. Please be safe. Chibi out.